This brings us to the end of Module 6, our deep dive into the how of sustainability reporting. In this final and most practical module, we walk through the entire reporting journey from start to finish using a realistic 18-month timeline to show how a company can move from an initial decision to a fully published report. We began with the critical first step, laying the foundation. We emphasized that before any data is collected, a company must define its objectives, secure leadership support, form a cross-functional team, and choose the right frameworks, be it IFRS, GRI, or ESRS. Next, we covered how to define what matters, which combines stakeholder engagement with the materiality assessment. Here, we distinguished between the investor-focused financial materiality of IFRS and the comprehensive double materiality required by ESRS, which also includes the company's impacts on people and the environment. With our material topics defined, we moved to the practical work of data collection and metrics tracking. This phase is about building the factual backbone of the report by identifying the right performance indicators, establishing processes, and implementing systems to measure performance accurately and consistently. We then discussed how to transform this data into a story through analysis and report drafting, structuring the content logically, and creating a narrative that speaks to your stakeholders. To build trust in that story, we covered assurance and verification, explaining the different levels of assurance, and clarifying that this is a mandatory step under regulations like the EU CSRD. And finally, we close with publication and communication. A report's value is only realized when it reaches its audience. So we discuss how to effectively publish, distribute, and communicate your findings to investors, customers, and employees while also preparing for the next reporting cycle. The key takeaway from this module is that sustainability reporting is a structured, a year-round management function. It's not a last-minute compliance exercise. When done correctly, the process yields benefits far beyond the report itself. It leads to better data systems, clearer strategic priorities for your company, enhanced stakeholder trust, and also improved performance on critical ESG issues.